Do you have a book recommendation or what are you reading right now?
Yeah, so there's a book called The Awe of God, John Bevere, and I just saw him speak about 2 weeks ago in Colorado. And if you're a Christian, if you're not a Christian, I think it's a great read. If you're a Christian, I grew up as a Christian. I'm a Christian. In studying, like when you hear the fear of God, I think that a lot of people have a misconception of that. I think I did too. It's like, oh, I'm scared of God. Well, I think the actual thing that really breaks down is really great about this book is it's the fear of being away from God or the fear of being away from his wisdom and his word, his ways, right? Like that it's that's different than like I'm afraid. And so it's a dynamic like thought that I haven't really ever thought about. I'm reading it back a second time. It's so powerful. Then I saw John speak. So the awe of God's incredible. And then if you want a business book, anything by John Maxwell on the leadership and communication, he's got the High Road Leader. I saw him speak at a conference about 2 months ago. And he just talks about taking the high road in today's leadership environment, especially politically or just worldwide. It's just, we have a leadership crisis, right? So figuring out ways to take the high road and how to practically do that. It's a really powerful book called High Road Leaders by John Maxwell.
If you could go back in time and give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be?
So learn to work harder on myself than I do on my job. If I work hard on my job, we'll make a living. If I work harder on yourself, you'll make a fortune. And this is by Jim Rohn. And the focus is not just to make money, although that's really cool because you can make a big impact and help a lot of people. The focus is being a great steward with what the good Lord has given me, right? My health, my finances, my family, my faith, leadership, personal development, and just maximizing the days, the hours, the weekends, the time to maximize that potential to make a bigger impact for more people. So just being more intentional about those major areas of my life, having a plan. And a plan is not just an idea or a thought, but the plan in action is putting it on the calendar and then disciplining yourself to stay to that calendar. And I'm talking planning out 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year. What's my perfect life numbers in 3 years or 5 years? What's my perfect life numbers in 30 years? And just being so intentional about that because time is the one thing that just seems to go by so fast.